Right, hey guys, welcome to On the Road Truck Simulator. We actually got to the magic number 30 now, part 30 of gameplay. What a journey we've been on, and so managed to get up to 30. So yeah, and so yeah, you can see now the truck looks splendid now with this new paint job now. Not the one that I've had before, premium logistics CM headbanger. So everyone will know I'm rocking with my truck, of course. And yeah, of course that's the name of my channel, so everyone will know who's watching. So yeah, it's like MS Paint a little bit. Like someone could just paint this truck in MS Paint, come up with this design. So yeah. So that's quite cool, eh? So it's quite a good feature, this, I'd say, having this Livery editor now in the game. So it makes sense. So yeah, I'm liking it. Let's have a look on where we are. So when Dortmund I was driving the last video, I was driving to Dortmund and I've got all these emails to read actually. And yeah, let's do that. I keep even forgetting to delete them all actually. Let's get a delivery going actually for you while we're in this page. So where should we go? Let's do something different here. We don't want to take headlights all the time. I keep doing headlight journeys, too many videos now. What's a good journey? Hanover. Let's try Magdeburg, eh? Let's go for that, eh? That's a fair journey. Let's go for Empty Palletes to Magdeburg. That should be a fair journey, eh? See if we left the journey, eh? Yeah, let's stick with that, eh? Without even here now, so we don't even need to back the truck up. Let's then head to the freight office, pick up the empty pallets, with distance hub, of course. We're not at the truck service anymore. Then just thinking about it, and I'm thinking I want to change the truck again, because I'm actually looking at, and I'll actually quickly go into the design very soon. Let's say look, so yeah, I want to customize it again. So yeah, and obviously this one. But the only problem is I'm going to have to pay 44,000 euros again to change the truck again, to change the paint job. So what am I going to do? I'm going to wait a long time to get my truck. So I wonder if it's the case I put my logo on there as well. I'll have to pay 44,000 to get my logo applied again. Just to do that, just to change one thing, you have to pay 44,000 again. Euros, a lot of money. Insane. And there's the cattle trailer as well. Oh wait a minute, what's happened there? Oh, it has changed. It has. That's weird. I got a green now. That's weird. Oh, it's showing it back to grey again. Why is it going back to that? Oh, it's gone back to default now. That is a bit weird. What if I could do is, I think this might be a wee glitch. That's a wee bug I found. Let's go for this. What else? Let's go for. What's a good colour? I don't know. That's a light out one. There's a bit of steel Panther a little bit now, eh? That's cool. There we go. We're sorted. We don't even need to pay anything. There we have it. This is a new one. We're going to rock out in this. I'm going to walk out in this one now for you. Let's jump in. So yeah, there we go. That's simple as. I'm guessing that's the easy way to paint your truck now. I don't know if it's the case that's a bug I found. Cause I didn't even pay for that. The way we just automatically changed to pink when I just hover over the colours. So now I'm walking in a pink truck. A pink truck. A pink truck. Pink Panther now on the road. Thank you, we've got Pink Panther. Yes, I've got Pink Panther on the road. I need to get this Actually forgot the tackle was, oh god, I have forgot about the tackle. Oh, not bad. This is better now. But yeah, and yeah, seems like this sounds like this is a wee bug that I found in this game now. The pink paint job now. This is new. So yeah, right. Now I'm rocking my pink Panther paint job now. Definitely with a pink Panther on the road now. Let's go on this fan and see. Alright, he's going that way. I'm gonna through this light. Right, ready to roll. Ready to rock and roll now. So we've got a fair journey now. We're going to Magdeburg. I think we're Magdeburg, aren't we? And where are we? Magdeburg, isn't it? Yeah, we're in Magdeburg. So yeah, this is the thing is now is rocking out in the pink Panther truck now instead of my red truck. I think the thing is, you could probably actually change them without even need to pay anything. Actually, so I'm actually going to go back to vehicles again. Oh, it's just went back to my colours again. So it's the case. Oh, it does. Like, we just spawn back to my colours again. So I'm going to actually go. Let me go into the cab actually. It's a bit quieter in the menu screen. Customise it. That might be the case I can even change the... Can I actually change the... I don't know if you can do that actually on this now actually. That's... Oh, there you go. You can. I could. Yeah, I can. Let's try and work out something better. What's something if I even have to pay for it? I reckon I'll just go back to default colours again, but that could be like premium or just sticks there. Yeah, that's like the default sort of colour. That was like the truck that you have in default, obviously the same paint job with the lines at the bottom. Yeah, I could always go for a nice white there as well. It's quite cool actually. I can go for that. Can enable my logo on here as well, couldn't I? Oh wait, can you move it? That's the thing. You can't actually move it, that's the only problem. Because I want to move it somewhere else, but the problem is maybe I have to do a different paint job. I'll try and maybe match my logo as well, because you can't change the colour of your logo. So something maybe kind of fits quite well. I'll have the racing stripes eh? And quite into the Formula 1. I can make this a sort of racing F1 type truck. I could be driving all the cars, the F1 cars. What size? But I can have to change the colour and yeah, I'll go for that. But if it maybe goes back to default, so I might just be wasting my time. But quick, can you change the red? It's orange. I'll stick with that one. I think the black actually looks better. Yeah. Oh, but I'll go for the... Oh, I don't know actually, white or black. Maybe I could just go for a different colour. Of course, I need to change my font as well. Actually, I don't know what a good colour would be. Maybe I would go for white, eh? But then I'm thinking that I would change my truck again. But I wanted to maybe change my logo as well, that's the problem. And then I don't know what was that one do. I've got it disabled. Oh, that's my, of course that's my company name, isn't it? Employee name, very much costume. And I can always change it to white. And then the logo is a bit out of place now as well, so I need to remove the logo. And yeah, CM headbanger. Let's see if that works out. No, maybe not then. I see my truck has changed colour again. So into that dark grey, so if I go back and screen, it's going to go back to default. There's the pink Panther, the pink Panther paint job's away. Oh. Yeah, the pink Panther paint job's gone now. But let's go back in the screen. I'm not going to bother changing it now, let's stick with it. It seems like there's a bug with this as well. I think they need to kind of stop the game a little bit. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of time there doing that then. The only thing you can change is your body colour and and it was like just your actual pattern, your texture colour, that's it. But the rest of the thing, the rest of the truck is pretty much it's light green. Not quite yet. Should be soon. They take ages, don't they? Like say, has to change to green. I thought we got through there if I didn't break myself there. Let's go. Let's get in the autobahn. Let's get on the fast roads again. It was a nice job that I got the pink Panther truck there. But I wonder if they'll fix this. I no doubt they'll actually come with a new patch and they'll actually fix that as well. But when you just go back in the screen anyway, the truck just goes back to default anyway, like. I think it's just in case there's a bug with the Livery Designer. Let's just see again how quick this truck accelerates now as well. Like before you had the semi articulated one, it'd take a long time to accelerate to full speed. And this one accelerates fairly fast as well, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think this one's alright actually, it's not too bad. But I can always go back to the pink Panther thing. That's just a wee brief thing. I don't want to drive in a pink truck. I'll stand out a lot more to all the other truckers out there now, like Bruto and all these truckers on the other side of the roads and the AI trucks. They stand out a lot more now as well. Or I'm going to stand out a lot more with the pink truck anyway. Let me change it again. Let's go for the pink truck. Let's do it. Let's go for it now. Now I want to customize it, and I want to. What's update repaint? That might actually help as well. That's a button that I've not seen before. So maybe if you update your repaint, it maybe saves it. Possibly, I could be wrong. I don't know, actually. Let's stick with the pink truck. That pink, I don't know what pink I had. That's a brighter pink even. You go for that one. I'm a bit OTT now with the truck now, definitely. What should I go for this one? Let's go for a yellow. Let's stick with this colour. It's a bit like, it's like patty wings a little bit now, eh? So now there's my new wheels, there's the pink now. Let's keep it, try not going to the venue again, and it'll be back to red again. It's so strange to see. It sounds like there's a bug in this game anyway. So I think in case they need to try and come along and fix it, it's just a wee minor bug that the trucks just stay the colour. So if you actually hover and paint your truck around and go back to your truck venue, back into your truck, and you got a pink truck. So yeah, I'm driving a pink truck now. Not a red truck, but a proper OTT truck for you now. This is proper stuff. I'll just need to try and get the Pink Panther logo on it or something, eh? I'll have the biscuits or something, Pink Panther biscuits, they look great. I'll be delivering that instead. So yeah, it's quite sludgy now, eh? Having a pink truck in the woods. Then before. But I think I need to pay the paint jobs again, eh? I'll excuse that sound as well, you'll see some fireworks going off in the background. Sorry about that, guys. I seem to be doing it when I started doing this now, and right, will you do something really sick? Sorry about that banging noise there. I wasn't expecting you to do that, and have to do that, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. It's nothing I can, not always. I can't do everything. Stuff can't be helped sometimes, but yeah. So yeah, we'll just get back into the game then. So let's go back in the cockpit now. So yeah, this is very OTT now, this truck, and so yeah, so. As I said, well, I'm kind of gotten off a wee bit off the bill a little bit, because I'm just been in mind this sort of heavy editing now. I can change any colour now. I'm going to change it to another colour, just hover over the colours, and then I have another truck magically up here. And then of course another one I would have as well would have another truck as well. I would have a blue truck. That's the thing, eh? Now to fix this, so we probably need a wee patch to fix the thing, but we'll get there. So yeah, we're in Panther. Also, we had that wee sort of tiny patch that we had a couple of days ago. We got a wee small patch. I don't even know what actually was fixed. Also, it was probably fixing the wee save bug, road and in bug for your save, and that's probably what actually done that patch. So it's the case that when you were in the game, my previous videos, of course, that you saw a few parts ago, when I was running in the game in our stream, and then the game just crashed as soon as it loaded in, and I did it multiple times and it just never loaded up. So I just thought the only thing I could just do is to start a new game. So I did that. Oh, the save was the save file. The save was obviously corrupted, I guess, with the patch. So I decided just to start a new game. So there we have it. We're back with the Scania, of course, as we see Scania, and of course the man just disappeared in the last video, the MEM. So yeah, with the Scania. However, so the Scania, I was missing the Scania anyway, so I'll just stick with the Scania R410, because I'm drifting it away and I don't want to move away. And look, all these other truckers are just putting the normal paint jobs, and I'm really OTT with this Pink Panther job. That's just really OTT. So this is definitely better than Primo Logistics anyway. And that was like kind of like the dull paint job. I was like the normal trucks, and now this paint job is just so OTT now. This Pink Panther thingy. But yeah, self-CM headbanger, of course, as you see. So you know I'm rocking my YouTube name as well. Of course, everyone knows I'm rocking as well, and everyone doesn't need to tell me what company I'm, CM headbanger. So yeah, of course, that's my truck company that I'm rolling this down the road. Yeah, so yeah, that patch came out, and yeah, the save was obviously the problem. Then patch 1.06, and then obviously there was a couple of days after we got this quite a wee hot fix, sort of dropped patch 1.07, which is probably the fix for this save bug. Of corrupt fixed. So I could have just waited. I could have just got there. I could be still got that save loaded up without any problem if they managed to fix it. But I was too little too late now that I'm just starting a new game again. So I'm starting with the Scania again. So and yeah, Scania. So I might try and get the cattle trailer as well. The cattle trailer will be in this car no doubt as well. Well, I'll be at Wedge probably, but I mean, you know, I painted all my trucks in the company now, so every truck you see in your game now is going to be in the company name now. I mean, the same paint, all my trucks, all ownable trucks that I have in the game are going to be painted in the same colour as this one, so you kind of have like your own truck company. So no premium logistics anymore, as long as I don't even know how you can get back again. If you want to default your paying, there's default wasn't there, so if I went to default, maybe that brings premium logistics back in again. So maybe I could be wrong. I don't really want to suck around with this because you see how bugged, you see the need to do a bit of fixing with the Livery editor definitely, because I won't be driving in a pink truck all of a sudden. That's kind of a wee cheat or something. If people want to just randomise paint their trucks, they can just hover over the logos and hover over the colours, and then you have a pink truck and a green truck and a blue truck and a fat truck. In fact, you need to pay the 44,000 euros. It's just random cheat, I guess. Yes, yeah. I saw a bit of the racket going on in the background, just didn't know it all. And I normally try and do them when it's quiet, but I obviously have people in the house and that, so you know there's going to be some noise. And of course, that's not a noise there as well. I just try and keep myself much as I can focused on you guys, the trucking. So I think the game would initially need to fix this now. I'm not a pink truck. I could probably paint it to purple as well. But yeah, and I think I got a truck driver now. That's the thing. I should have a girl truck driver. I should be a girl now. I should be seeing more girl trucking than proper metalhead trucking. Look at the brutal, the guy in that brutal truck must be seeing what the heck. Should do the headlights, flicker the headlights and do that when you want to show yourself as a truck driver. You want to just do a wee flash of your lights or something. I've seen that a few times. Well, I think maybe a company truck does that as well. There's a pity that I don't think you can actually change the trucks in these colours and the company names on the AI. I don't know if you can change your truck to the same company with the AI vehicles. I don't know actually. I'm quite surprising. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I don't know actually. Well, I know, but it's a pity that it's the case. I mean, the AI trucks look pretty cool over there as well. They've got their own deliveries they're doing, and we're doing our own deliveries as well. But we're always driving to the same companies as the AI trucks are as well. So I don't see why they didn't include a couple of those skins available. So they should actually add them as well. Just like the Scania AI trucks, they should add like Brutal and Premium Logistics and railway shipping skins to the they were shifted in that lane there. The Astra truck instantly brakes itself there. Yeah, they should put railway shipping there as well. They should put all these companies just make your own customised truck, but they should include the AI vehicles as well with their own skins, so you can always change to we could run an AI truck, we could be driving for railway shipping or Brutal or District Hub or all these companies, made up trucking companies, that's what I mean. So maybe they'll do that. I think there's a few things they still need to put in this game. I was actually looking at a few comments about and I was actually looking at a few comments on the socials and that as well, where they put up in that, and how the game is, how people are saying the same thing. This game's corrupted their saves and crashed when loading. So you can see it's not just myself, but it seems like it is a problem actually. So yeah, everyone's pretty much having the same thing. So yeah, that's the problem, but at least the game hasn't. At least it never happens, or at least it never actually happens after I've done this. It's fine now. Like, I reckon after we run a few patches again, we're going to have that same problem again. That we have to go through it again, and we have to start up. I mean, have to start the game from the beginning again, start a new game again if it has this loading in problem. But I know what you mean. Like, it's a pity this is a problem, eh? Like, I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get past 1.08 soon as well, no doubt. Maybe that'll be another hot fix, maybe. But it seems like the game is fine now. I mean, well, the game is pretty much playing as it was before as well. It's not really any different from patch 1.06 or 5 or 4, either. It seems like the AI needs to be worked out again, because it instantly stop when you want to change lanes. Maybe that needs to be sorted out a little bit, but at least I thought they were meant to sort of gradually deaccelerate rather than instantly stop. Maybe that isn't, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Maybe the rebound that they did, I missed that. They've not been doing that for a long time. The rebound bug, it was quite funny to see. That's obviously not happened anymore. Patch 1.03 I think was the last time I saw it. The cars just needs to do that sort of weaving around on the autobahn. It's quite strange. I'm going to try and get in this lane, try and get all these slow coaches behind of me, try and get these vehicles, me and the slow coach, but try and get all these vehicles in front of me as well. It's quite surprising on the fast lane and these cars are catching up. I know on the truck I kind of go fast. I mean, of course that's the thing. So that's the thing. So the game's fine now. So it seems like everything's sorted out now. All the sort of shenanigans of the say corruption thing, I think that's maybe alright now. I actually don't know. I mean, I still not seen very many videos of this patch being covered right enough as well. I think people are just not too fond of doing that game, as I maybe not want to just be them rushed in that. Maybe the time this video is uploaded, maybe, and probably some gamers have probably went in and did a few videos of this patch as well. So yeah. So I wonder what it'll be like when we do get more patches in this. I wonder what this game will be like eventually. I hope it does have a future anyway. Definitely a better future than Truck Driver, hopefully, but I know Truck Driver is coming along nicely now with the, well, I shouldn't say nice, I mean, it should say nicely. If it came nicely, I mean, it should have the map expansion. There's still not any word on that now. Still radio silence on the map expansion. And we're in sort of mid to late June now, so it just feels like we're just still playing the waiting game on the map expansion on Truck Driver. That's the thing. It's not like we've got any info on that yet. There'll still be another Soedesco time video maybe. There might be a DLC. Yeah, probably there'll be a teaser trailer maybe showing. Maybe there will be like, you know, like the Hidden Places DLC that'll be up a wee while back now. Yeah. There'll be something like that. There's probably at least a wee trailer. So yeah, they'll release a trailer on our channel and no doubt it'll show the map expansion. And then I guess gonna be paid for. I don't know actually. But yeah, we're stuttering a little bit here actually in this bit of the map. Maybe we're coming into a city. Maybe Berlin or something. It's probably stuttering quite hardly. It's probably up there. It's stuttering a little bit. There's a city up there. So probably when we get out the city a little bit, I'll start around probably. So I don't know, the map expansion, yeah, I don't know when it's going to drop. Truck driver, it's always been a waiting game on that game anyway. But that's the thing, truck driver. I just hope hopefully things will come along. I mean, it's been nearly 2 years for that game now, haven't we? 2 years. When you think by 2 years, they would have a lot of these sort of trucking elements implemented by now. And I remember the video that they put up, I think that time 2 years ago, the future truck driver, they actually put an actual video on their channel, the future truck driver, so that feels like they were actually quite interesting to actually want to see what the community wants to have. And that's what I mean, I was thinking, it felt like they were actually really committed to actually make it a full-on trucking experience, but it seems like all that sort of thing died off now. I mean a lot of the hype in that game's kind of died off now. I mean, you know, truck driver's kind of I'm guessing truck driver's done what it's done, I guess. Like it's proven itself as a game, as a title. And then hopefully this game on the road is going to prove itself even better than truck driver. It just wants to get all these sort of niggles and next nuts and crannies sorted out, then hopefully eventually this game will be like a more like your trucks sort of like a sort of pure man's your truck simulator. So as long as it's a truck driver and it's got Scania and it's got MEM trucks, then that's all we want. It's a more like it's a sort of like mini Euro truck simulator game. But I can actually adjust my seat actually. Let me do that actually, because I think what they've done now, the patch now, that they've actually updated I think the patch actually saves your seating position now. So I might move myself back a little bit. I don't even know if this is too close or not, but feels a bit better. That'll do. Yeah, that's a bit better. I think it was even pushed a bit forward now. I'm doing the last parts and so I was sitting a bit further back. So this is a bit better now. This is a bit better. I think I was just a bit too forward a moment ago, so now I feel now it's a bit better now. This position, so I just adjusted that a little bit there. So hopefully it'll save itself this time, because I know I couldn't be really bothered actually adjusting my seat position, but it was because it does go back to default when we reload the game up again. It's a bit strange, but that's what happens. But it should save itself now. So hopefully that's not going to be a problem. And yeah, and I don't know what this game will have. I don't know if this game will get DLCs or anything out of the ordinary. Hopefully a new truck brand will come in this game. Like, I want to see Volvo trucks in this game. That's my employee finished. But there's my tackle went on as well. I just went past the fuel guy, didn't I? Well, I need to wait, and it's going to beat possibly, but hopefully not too much. And there's my employee just finished his right now. But if I went back into the menu, my truck will be red again. So I don't really want to go back and change my truck. Let's go back outside again. Let's have a wee look at the truck again. The pink truck. So this is all my pink Panthers, and I'm driving all my pink Panther bars. That's what I'm doing here. This is what you call a pink Panther truck. Pretty cool, eh? Yeah, that's beeping, eh? It's the beeping. I need to try and find a rest area that we can park up for the evening. It's getting dark now as well. My employee's finished now, so I'm going to get a new loop for him. I might as well. I better quit the employee tab, because if I quit no, not the employee tab, the logistics tab, eh? That's what we want. Because I don't want to quit the vehicle tab and realise my truck will go back to that red again. I'll go back to red when I reload the game, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have had this problem as well. I'm sure you have. If you're on the same console as me, then maybe even Xbox as well. No doubt probably has the same. Let's just take a random delivery. 15,000 euros. That's a good delivery. No pigs. I didn't even know where I took it to. Where I actually did the delivery there. Just didn't really pay attention. I think I went to Duisburg to Kiel. Yeah, that's where I'm doing it. Let's get back. My cruise control goes off when you do this. That's another thing. Sometimes that happens actually. Your cruise control thing goes off. I don't know why. So yeah, it's not really a problem really. Easy workaround. There's not even workaround around. You just accelerate again and cruise yourself back to 18 again. It's fine. So yeah, what was I saying again? Yeah, I wonder if they'll do some new truck branding in this game. I wonder if they'll put Mercedes in, or Volvo. I think Mercedes will be a bit more of a chance, maybe because it's set in Germany. I know this is in Germany, so maybe Mercedes, I don't know. And I know I was saying in the last video, and I was talking about simulator games with licensed trucks, and it's always MEM trucks are always the truck brands that come in as MEM trucks. It's never likely to be the oddball truck it comes in, like I think it's like Pure Farm, and I'm sure they've got a DAF in it. I'm sure they've got DAF trucks in it, Pure Farm and 18 or something, I think. And they've got a DAF truck in there, I'm sure. Unless that's a mod, I keep thinking that's a mod. I'm sure it's an official truck, I'm sure. So you get a DAF truck in that game apparently. That's the only game I've actually seen a DAF truck in there. I've never seen very many games of Scanias on them. I mean, licensed. I mean, I see loads of like these mobile games, you see lots of Scania sort of lookalike trucks on there as well. You know what I mean? Like, when you see a lot, you can tell lots of trucks nowadays, you can tell it's a Scania, but also it's an unlicensed truck brand. There's a fuel station on that side, but I'll need to find one. Hopefully there'll be one coming up soon. There's one in that direction, so hopefully soon enough we'll come across one on this direction, hopefully soon. But yeah, I think, I was saying a lot of these games have Scania models, trucks model after the real life counterparts. So I've played a few games of Scania trucks modelled. Maybe like older Scania models. There's like lots of both series Scanias, I think, modelled, after a lot of these games. I don't know actually. I think there's a mobile trucking game called Euro Truck Simulator as well. It's just a mobile game, and so it's just it's got trucks that are modelled on their counterparts as well. But obviously the graphics are probably pretty bad, obviously mobile. They could play this game in mobile as well, no doubt. I mean this game is obviously slightly better, but I mean, yeah, I think I did play that game actually, Euro Truck Simulator on the mobile. I'm sure I had a wee shot of it, but I just never really enjoyed it. I wasn't too fan about it. It's coming up now. Oh, here's this bug again with the tree. This is the bug I've driven past a few times. It's a big massive straight line. I've seen that one a few times, and you've probably seen it a few videos before. So I know I've been on this way before. And there's the bug, the stretched out trees or something. Insane. Yeah, I played that game on mobile, that Euro Truck Simulator game, but I wasn't really interested in it. I just got pretty bored of it. It looked like some of the sounds of actually taking off the old 18 Wheels of Steel as well. You know, like 18 Wheels of Steel and Holland. I recognised a couple of the sounds were taken off that game. So like they were directly using a lot of the sounds sort of off the 18 Wheels of Steel games, like the old trucking sounds. That's what they're using. Oh, I keep forgetting that was the button, the peaking system. Let's do this, let's sleep ourselves off. That's going a lot quicker as well, and that needs to go down a lot slower. Now in the morning now, it was 6 in the morning. 11 morning it is. I keep forgetting the peaking system again. I keep forgetting that's the thing now, the new feature in the game now. I need to get used to that. because I can't toggle up the menu until I press the down pad down the D-pad rather than center it then in the left and right, because then use for the peaking system, I might as well use that button. That's not really showing with the fuel view, but that's fine. Not many trucks in this way by. Actually, there's trucks there, it's a quiet one here, it's like one truck. It's a very quiet one actually. It's quieter than the one I was like, they're quieter than usually would be. The nice of the trucks actually respawned in with different truck models when they moved away. But yeah, that's what I mean. I passed this bit before as well. It's then this wee airbase, sort of army base sort of type thing. I've passed there a few times. So yeah, you've probably seen that before. So yeah, I should have actually got up there about the trucking and mind how pink my truck was compared to the other trucks. Just insane, eh? I'm driving a pink truck down the road, eh? A pink truck. A pink Scania truck. And a black truck, and a red truck, or a green truck. So yeah, that's a good colour, I guess. I just need to have a female truck driver now, but my truck answering I'm obviously uncostumed, of course, driving this truck, so I'm not a male, of course, and I'm wearing a blue t-shirt on, a short hair. I need to try and change my truck driver now, and I don't think I could do that now until I start the game again, so I'm stuck with this. I want to be a male truck driver, but I'm driving a pink truck. But I'm driving pink and yellow and black stripes as well. So I'm a bit more like, reminds me of, I'm kind of like party lines a little bit as well. Like I could always make my truck look like a party line as well. Just two oddballs anyway. I shouldn't be like that. Just stick ourselves at the window. Pretty splendid like there in the morning. Not too bad in the morning. Right, hopefully it'll stay nice. It's hardly rained in this game as well. Hardly been any rain in this game either. It's always been nice. So yeah, it's always a nice lovely day in this game. We're not too far now. We're getting there now. 24 kilometers, 23 kilometers now. So we're coming in. We'll be coming in Magdeburg very soon. So probably the next exit I reckon will be off the autobahn. So yeah. In fact, to just saying, to just go on the, this doesn't go on this doesn't go to the double lane, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It's coming off now. Let's see what it is. Let's see if we find it. So yeah, so we get to Magdeburg. You never know, I might imagine myself back to a red truck at the end of this stream as well, this video. I won't be a pink truck, I only turn pink because I'm on the autobahn, but I'll be back to reds instantly soon. So yeah, driving a pink truck. So yeah, I hope you are enjoying what I've been bringing you so far. I can't believe I'm part 30 now as well with this gameplay. I've gotten pretty far. Yeah, I don't know how many few guys gamers are still playing this game. I hope you are enjoying it as much as you can. I mean, it's 4 months now this game's been out for now on console. 4 and a bit months. Oh god. This happens all the time. Come on, what the Astro Driver. What the... Yeah, what the fuck, that Astro Driver is insane, like, oh, they do that all the time. You want to start accelerate, you're not meant to brake. Okay, speed camera, better be careful, it's gonna happen again. I don't want to find myself now, that's the new feature in this game. I don't know, I remember, I think in the last video I got something because I was hitting the car, I was even in the middle of the junction or something, and the traffic light must have turned red, and I got myself fined. I'm sure that's what happened. I might be warm. I'm sure that was a thing, a bug that happened there as well. I was watching this YouTuber, streaming this game as well, and he told me that he actually got a fine when he was in one of the parking spaces in Brutal or something. He got a fine or something, not even at the traffic lights, but he actually got a fine because he was in this parking space, and the traffic lights must have been actually at the same spot as well. So I wonder if it's the case the traffic lights must work, the fine system must work across as well, not just at the lights itself. So I wonder if it works elsewhere as well. So here we are, we're in Brutal now. My sliding pink truck. I seem to be driving this truck into a supermarket anyway. But this will be my party lines, not my party lines, but the pink Panther bars are getting delivered. That's this. Here we are. Let's get ourselves in the freight office. But I don't think you can actually I always like to make my truck a bit better as well. I always like to put like band logos in it as well. I wonder if there'll be a case of the Pat's customised logos. That's a complete clean journey that was, no damage at all. This is awesome. So yeah, that was a clean journey, clean save journey in the pink truck, in the pink Panther truck. So yeah, with the case I could then put in a band logo on it as well. It'd be awesome, not just then having it like this. So what we'll do is we'll get in this menu again and turn our truck back to red now. So and it's back to red colour now. We're back like white and McQueen a little bit now. So yeah, the pink truck's gone. We're in a brand new truck now. Let's drive a red truck. We're in a red truck again now. Let's do it. I'll pack up somewhere actually. So yeah, the pink truck, might get myself back to pink again. You never know, I might change my truck completely a different colour as well in another video. I don't know actually. Let's get out before this comes out. It's gonna hit me. Alright, we're fine. I should have went at that side actually, that would have been better. I don't know where I'm going to go now. I'll just find a wee parking space somewhere. We might just park up somewhere. Maybe call this one up day. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this coverage so far and bringing you some maps. I might go railway shipping actually. We'll just park a truck up there or something in the docks. I've not done any railway shipping jobs for quite a while, so we'll stick in there. We'll do something sitting there for the next journey up hopefully. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed what I've been bringing you so far, and hope you have been enjoying my gameplay. But yeah, I'm going to be finishing this one up very soon now, so once we get to railway shipping, I'm going to just finish it up there, and yeah, that'll be it. Oh, I put the handbrake on by accident there. You're not getting me enough space. So yeah, I don't know what you guys are thinking about this game, but yeah, it's just a bit weird how this is a bug with this Livery editor and that as well. But let's head in here for a wee change and we'll back our truck somewhere in here. Let's go this way. That's the docks. I should then try to get my ticket somewhere. It's automatic barrier, so I should got a wee thing to get in here. A wee token to get in. So yeah, these are the docks. This is cool. So as you can maybe drive a container trailers, this would be the place to go to. I don't know what, I'm just going to back my truck in here and just call it a day here. This'll do, I think. Let's get the menu up. I'm listening down. Let's do it. There we go. There we have it. So yeah, it's been a good journey today, and so I hope you have enjoyed today's coverage again. Just hopefully bring some more of this gameplay eventually and keep this trucking series going as fast as I can. So yeah, so of course you know what to do anyway, and well, hopefully at some point I'll bring us some more logos that we can try and put like BAM logos in this truck as well. I hope to do at some point. So yeah, you can check out my channel, CM Headbanger, CM Headbanger. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Of course, that's it there. And make sure to give this video a like, make sure to comment below, make sure to give this a share out as well, make sure to share it in socials and that. I'll have my gigs playlist and I have on the road playlist on our side, and yeah, of course you know that already. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Back to the red truck this time. Hopefully on my next journey the truck will be red, it won't be pink. So yeah, fingers crossed. Let's try and keep it red this time. So yeah, I'll definitely catch you in the next video. So bye for now.